Sorry, not sorry. In the name of Demi Lovato. Sorry, not sorry, Matt Lauer. The streets have been talking since forever. You and your $20 million paycheck. Okay. How do you feel sorry? So he was fired from NBC News overnight. Oh, somebody's clapping. An employee filed a complaint about inappropriate sexual behavior with him earlier this week. Well, last week he was the Grand Marshal of the Thanksgiving Day Parade here in New York. I hope you enjoyed yourself. So now here in New York, Page 6 is exclusively reporting that he allegedly assaulted a female staffer during the Winter Olympics in 2014. Well, this might have been the woman who rebuked his advances. Because you don't fire a $20 million guy without having a lot of stuff. You know? I mean, in the name of Ann Curry, who's probably turned her orange juice into a mimosa this morning. Just saying. In the name of Ann Curry, okay, so Savannah and Hoda and Al Roker all found out, allegedly, minutes before this morning, before they aired. So here's what they had to say.
I'm heartbroken for Matt. He is my dear, dear friend and my partner, and he is beloved by many, many people here. And I'm heartbroken for the brave colleague who came forward to tell her story. And we are grappling with a dilemma that so many people have faced these past few weeks. How do you reconcile your love for someone with the revelation that they have behaved badly?
I've known Matt for 15 years, and I've loved him as a friend and as a colleague. We were both woken up with the news kind of pre-dawn, and we're trying to process it and trying to make sense of it, and it'll take some time for that.
Yeah, still dealing with the news of a friend of 30 years, and we're all trying to process it.
Well, he worked there since 1994, 23 years. You know, worked his way up to a $20 million paycheck, worked his way into separate lives with his wife, allegedly, him being here in the city, and his wife allegedly living in the Hamptons with their 2 children. Their children are, I think, 16 and 13. Mm-hmm. So now they got to deal with a father who's a lecher. I don't know how you explain that at bus stop. Well, so what will he do? I don't know. I don't think you could do much after you get fired for sexual assault. What else do you do? You know, if I were him, I would not belittle myself by going all the way up to channel 999 on the cable, doing some news show. I wouldn't do that. I would just leave and enjoy my money. Who should replace Matt? Who should replace Matt? I don't know. But I got to tell you something. I don't need all women all the time on my TV. Do you know what I'm saying? The answer is not to necessarily replace him with another woman. I like to look at men on TV. I like the dynamics of a man and a woman on TV as partners. And, you know, so please, not a woman. And not Lester Holt. He's doing just fine replacing Brian Williams. My Lester, he's doing a great job. Is Brian Williams still with us? What, channel 755?
MSNBC after Rachel Maddow. Or 2 shows after Rachel Maddow, I think.
It was suggested in our Hot Topics morning meeting, Willie Geist. Would that be a replacement? They say he's likable. I don't know much about him. And then mentioned Carson.
Excuse me.
Well, Well, let me tell you something. Yes, in this day and age that we're living in, you can go from hosting TRL and entertaining a seemingly tipsy Mariah Carey in poom poom shorts with an ice cream cart to interviewing heads of state. Why not? Carson, after a shave. Carson, you need a shave and a good night's sleep. My vote is for Carson. I don't have, look. And regarding this, by the way, Carson, even you got lukewarm response. I don't think that this show is this is not you all's morning show, the Today Show. Clap if this is your show. Clap if this is your show.